So I've been wanting to talk about this for some time. I went and decided to listen to Mozart's Requiem live. One of my friends was performing at this event, and it was pretty cool because there was a series of choirs and groups and individuals that got together to perform Mozart's Requiem. And the thing is, I'm not a person who really likes to go for live shows because, for one, there's too much of a crowd usually, and then over and above that, it's too loud. A lot of these events are just amplified, uh, to the sky and beyond, and you can really lose a lot of your hearing, which is why it's good to carry those earplugs and so on. But this was in an auditorium, and I have to say the amplification was done just right because there practically was none. Whoever this audio engineer was did a very good job. A lot of people just crank volume, whereas this was a very slight carryover of the choir and with a touch of reverb, and that's pretty much how you have to handle choirs. Now I've heard a lot of choirs live, but there are very few audio engineers that do this. Anyway, now I wasn't sitting in the best space. The seats weren't allotted, so I got a seat off to the side. But in this auditorium, and it wasn't too big, so I mean it was small enough to be able to hear voices even at the far end from the other side of the choir. And why this I thought was a very good thing to do, and which is why I'm recommending this, is because this puts you in the absolute spot of experiencing music the way it should be, absolutely live. If there's a mistake from the choir side or the musician side or the conductor side, you hear it. I mean, it's part of the atmosphere, and you can actually tell the differences between the different parts, the harmony, the instrumentation, everything is quite amazing to be right there in the truest form of analog. I mean, when you're hearing it live, that is exactly what it is. There's no DAC needed. There's no sort of major processing that's going on. No mixing, no mastering. You're hearing it as is. So I mean, yeah, mixing is there, but there's no mastering factor. But this, I think, is something that even you guys, if you're watching this video and you are a follower of the channel and of the stuff I speak about, consider checking out some live shows wherever you are. And by live shows, I don't mean the stuff where there are going to be thousands and thousands of people, but where there are a few hundreds in a small auditorium, where it is controlled, where people have been practicing and putting their hearts and souls into their music, not expecting people to come and view them. There's a lot of love and creativity that goes into these kind of events, and I could feel it through this performance. It was definitely, there's a little bit of tension in the air, certainly. I think this was a one night only performance, and they had two performances. I think they were set apart by 2 hours, so the performance went on for a little over an hour, and they got about a half an hour, 45-minute break, and they did the next one. And I do hear that they were better warmed up for the second performance, so that's the one you should ideally go for. But yeah, check these performances out, because if you are getting to the hobby of being an audiophile, experiencing live stuff will help you know what real pianos are supposed to sound like, cellos, guitars, violins, what vocals should sound like. So what should sound more rounded or what shouldn't, different parts of the vocal harmony in a choir. So when you learn that and expose yourself to that kind of music, and in a live setting, you know exactly what you want. You'll know what trueness is when you listen to higher end headphones or earphones or speakers and so on. So I would highly recommend checking out some live shows and just experiencing them once in a while. I mean, it's a fun thing to experience. It's a fun thing to see. Some performers may not be as good as the recordings you're listening to, yes, but that's the fun of listening to it live, of course. And yeah, I mean, check it out, try it out, and of course, thank you for tuning in for some sound advice.